Jumping ahead to 17, and Casey White. From Simon to his friend Casey White. I like this.
Go home.
Oh, stay in.
Lots of energy.
Big Casey fan. Klein on 4's tee.
Oh, it gets a flip up just
look
perfect.
at that lovely nip.
Look at this
Just
gem.
pures it.
It's going to slide a little left, but there you go.
Ahead on the same, Gossage and his third.
That's the angle you're looking for. Let's see if he hits it with the right speed. Goose, one of the best we've seen all week.
He's going to have to take his lie directly below where that disc is stuck.
And you guys just mentioned Isaac Robinson. Here is for 6 of the last 7 for Isaac Robinson.
How about that?
Is it? Let's go.
There we go.
Jumping ahead to 17, and Casey White. From Simon to
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Oak City Late Night. This is episode 7, and we're getting ready for a crazy fall. This is going to be the most insane fall that we've ever done as a club, and I think actually as a community. From the Falling for Local, which is now going to be our second time doing here in Raleigh, to the U.S. Disc Golf Championship, to Fall Fest. This, I think, is going to be Fall Fest 4. And then we're going to have our all-new Oak City Veterans Retreat, which is going to have the new 5-hour Le Mans-style race, which is going to be a team-based race. And it's going to be awesome because we're going to use all the different tracks that we've been building and the trails we've been building for the last few years over at Lakeside Retreats. And we're going to be making sure that we're using those now throughout the year because they are looking awesome. So we're really excited for that. Let's go throw you downstairs, and I'm going to show you what's going on there. We got a few people here about to get to work on some vests, about to do some, I think we already actually have some people already working on their boards, and they're putting on some new tires. As you can see over there, we're actually showing off some little prowess of the vests right here with some of John Brown's neighbors. But again, we're really excited for the things that are happening right now at Oak City. Again, the next thing coming up is Falling for Local in Raleigh, and you can find that right now at our website, as well as you can see that on our Facebook group, Oak City One Wheel Raleigh. And that is the Falling for Local is a huge event right in Dix Park, and it is going to have, well, last year I think we had like 80,000 people there. We had a line 40 people, or 40 feet long, and that was just because there was the length of our 4 tents. And it was going all day long. And so we are going to be, now with that sign that you can see in the background back there, we got 2 of those now for this. I think we're going to see a lot more people coming over and trying out the one wheel and falling in love with it as much as we do. And then we'll be selling them lights and these little light up acorns and different things like that to be able to help us to grow and to continue to do the fun things we like to do. All right, well, we got the chat up, and I think everybody should be live on Facebook right now as well. If not, I'll go. Oh, no, I'm seeing it's unable to connect to Facebook. So here, let me go ahead and send this link on over to Facebook real quick, so you guys can be watching everybody arriving right now down at John Brown's. For those that maybe are still joining us, I'm gonna throw us over to the that nice little opener over there again.
Ahead to
showing you guys
17
what's
and
going
Casey
on,
White.
disc golf.
From Simon to his friend Casey White. I like this.
Go home.
Oh, stay in.
Lots of energy.
Big Casey fan. Klein on fours tee.
Oh, it gets a flip up just
look
perfect.
at that lovely nip.
Look at this
Just
gem.
pures it.
It's going to slide a little left, but there you go.
Ahead on the same, Gossage and his third.
That's the angle you're looking for. Let's see if he hits it with the right speed. Goose, one of the best we've seen all week.
He's going to have to take his lie directly below where that disc is stuck.
And you guys just mentioned Isaac Robinson. Here is for 6 of the last 7 for Isaac Robinson.
How about that?
Is it? Let's go. Did you read that one? There we go.
All right, again, thank you so much for everybody that's joining tonight. This is, again, Oak City Late Night, Episode 7, and we are getting excited about this fall season that we've got coming up. From Falling for Local, which is, like, next weekend, really. This is a week from today. It is going to be such a great time. If you're in the area, if you just are around the general Raleigh area, we would love to have you come out. We're going to have a huge area right in the center, right in front of the main stage. It's going to be surrounded by beer trucks. It's going to be surrounded around food trucks. It's going to have like all these local vendors. There's what do they got? They got bouncy houses. They've got all kinds of different things that are going to be fun for all kinds of events. They have free pumpkins. And if you want a free pumpkin, you want to make sure you get there before I think it was like noon when they ran out of pumpkins. And then even the ones that we got and we were like having, which was like theirs and all that we were like using as displays, people were trying to like buy them by I think like 2 o'clock. So make sure that you get out there early if you want a free pumpkin. But there's a bunch of other things that are also going on out there at Falling for Local, again, from just different games, activities, and everything like that. So I would highly recommend you come out there. And then, of course, you're going to hang out with Oak City. We're going to be doing one-wheel demos. We're going to be doing giveaways. We're going to be selling, obviously, our new acorns as well as other kind of merch and different items from Olight. So it's going to be just such a fun event for us. And it's also going to be, hopefully, a way to raise money so that we can make some more features out at Float Track. So anyways, let me go downstairs and I'll show you guys downstairs what's going on down there. People are showing up, and we'll talk to them in a second.
Jump ahead to 17 and Casey White. From Simon to his friend Casey White. I like this.
Go home.
Stay in.
Lots of energy.
Big Casey fan. Klein on 4's tee.
Oh, it gets a flip up just
Look
perfect.
at that lovely nip.
Look at this
Just
gem.
pures it.
It's going to slide a little left, but there you go.
Ahead on the same, Gossage and his third.
That's the angle you're looking for. Let's see if he hits it with the right speed. Goose, one of the best we've seen all week.
He's going to have to take his lie directly below where that disc is stuck.
And you guys just mentioned Isaac Robinson. Here is for 6 of the last 7 for Isaac Robinson.
How about that?
Is it? Let's go. Did you read that one? There we go.
All right, everybody. Again, thank you so much for coming and joining us here at Oak City Late Night, episode 7. Again, talking about everything that we're doing here this fall 2024. Oak City is really excited. Again, we're going to be starting out with Falling for Local. Again, that is a local event right here in Raleigh, totally free for anybody to come out. And again, there's going to be a bunch of local vendors, food trucks, beer breweries, and of course, Oak City One Wheel. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you come out there and join us. You can come out at any time throughout the day, and we'll be out there all day. So after that, the next weekend, really leading up to the whole week, is going to be the U.S. Disc Golf Championship. And so if you've never even heard of disc golf, it doesn't matter. You know what a one wheel is because you're obviously watching what we're doing right now. And so if you know what a one wheel is, we would love to have you come out to the U.S. Disc Golf Championship because we want to be showing the disc golf community our community. We want to make sure that they're seeing how fun it is to be able to ride around on the one wheels and how much better their gameplay would be by being able to ride around the one wheels around the disc golf courses, right? So we're really excited about that. And then even better is that we've really partnered up with the disc golf team, the people that are running the championship and they've been running it for 25 years. We got JP, we got Blaine, and they are killing it out there. And they showed it. They brought me as well as D-Dom and Aaron out there. And we got to see what they're offering us. And we will have an entire soccer stadium. We're talking a collegiate soccer stadium that will have full lights. I'm talking stadium lights, power. It will not be a problem. And we'll be able to camp right there with all of our stuff at the vendor area, and we are going to be surrounded by like a putting area that they're going to be able to people would be kind of like a little course that's going to be around the soccer area, as well as we're going to be right there next to where they're going to be doing the driving contest. So we're going to be getting a lot of traffic by us, and pretty much everybody that comes in is going to be basically passing by us. So it's just going to be, we're going to be seeing so many people coming by wanting to try these one wheels, as well as get some acorns and get some O-lights and all those other things that we're going to be slinging, as well as to be throwing the fun party. Because at night, this is the big thing for the one wheels. And you're going all right, I don't want to just go there and teach a bunch of people how to ride one wheels. Okay, fine. Don't then. All right? Make sure you're there before the last disc falls. Because once the last disc falls, as they're saying it over there at Innova, it's going to be a one-wheel Disneyland. All right? You're going to be able to ride all of the courses, any of those courses that we were just showing you on those little highlight reels. You're going to be able to ride throughout those courses. You're going to be able to ride around on the roads, go ride around and explore the all the vendor tents and stuff once that last disc falls. All right, the players want to make sure that they get a little bit of that, cordial, almost golf-like calm that they can be able to focus, right? You don't want to be riding behind a one wheel while they're teeing off. So we're going to be able to ride as much as we want inside of that soccer stadium, in between, in the parking lot and stuff. But during, obviously, we're not going to be able to be on the courses and stuff during play. Once play's over, the music starts, the party starts, and you're going to be able to party by riding around all over the courses. So I think it's going to be so much fun for everybody that's involved. And again, it's free. All you got to do is you're going to come up and you're going to say you're with Oak City One Wheel. Make sure you also have your one wheel, or somebody with you has got a one wheel. And then you're going to be able to come on in for free. And then you're going to be able to enjoy this amazing event. We're going to have the music lineup's insane. So make sure you go to usdgc.com, which I'll just do right now. Let's just, like, while we're talking, this is, you think this would be easier for me to do while I have the screen up here, but this is John Brown's computer. So I don't, here we go. So we're going to open this up. And then now I'm going to switch over to this so you can see. All right, what's this one? Yeah, I think I remember these things by now. They're properly labeled. My lips are red because John Brown made some delicious chili. That is fantastic. Like, it's fantastic. It's super good. So it was my lips, if that's what you're seeing. Now the lights are on. All right. And where is the? There's so many things in here. I apologize for everybody watching, but again, make sure you're checking out USGTC. There we go. I got it now popped up here. So now you can watch this. www.usdgc.com. All right. See, DuckDuckGo. I figured it out. All right. So usdgc.com. All right. So this is not even the proper way. We still need to see it better. I think that I have it. There we go. Now I got it. Boom. You're still see me up in the corner. I didn't really want that, but that's fine. All right. So you're going to go to usdgc.com, and you can actually scroll down now here. This is all a lot of cool stuff they've actually added in the last few weeks just to the website. So you're going to see all the food that's going to be available, hotel accommodations. Here's some questions if you want answered. These are a lot of cool things that just, they weren't here actually. It was a little bit ago. But also what wasn't here was these maps. And this was also really fun for me when I found this the other day. So we're going to click on this, and you can see right here. I'll zoom in, and you can see, what does that say? One wheel demos. Obviously, got to work on that. They'll fix that next time for spacing. But anyways, one wheel demo is going to be here. And as you can see, this is what I talked about. You're actually going to have this course that's going to be going right around here. This is going to be allowed for, I think that's what he was trying to say, the spectator course. It's going to be like anybody's going to be able to just kind of play around here. But inside of this, this is a soccer stadium, so this is going to be, we have so much space. It's really, we're glad they're taking it up. And then you're going to have all the vendor village rows over here. And then they're also going to be doing like putting, driving. I think it's going to be this somewhere over here. They're going to be doing the driving course, or the driving competition. And then obviously this is the main stage. This is where they're going to have the music going on all the time. Right after that last disc falls. And then again, there's the lineup is amazing. So let's go. We're going to talk about that too. So this is the lineup for USCGC. So again, we're going to go to fans. I think it's Championship Village in here. Where's that lineup? They're going to kill me. There we go. So you can see, this is like, again, this isn't just some light stage stuff. There's going to be a lot of artwork. This is a full festival, y'all. I'm not joking. Like, they've been doing this for 25 years. They know what they're doing. This is an incredible event. This is all the food trucks. They're going to be there. My mouth's watering just looking at that burger right now. And again, here's more photos. You can see what's going to be there. It really is a festival vibe as well as that disc golf event. Okay, so we will be able to experience that whole festival vibe as well with them. And that's really what they're also excited about, that we're helping bring, right? And so then the other one, if you want to come over here, you can see what we're helping out too right there in the co-presenting sponsors. As you scroll down, who do we see? Oh, we got Oak City One Wheel right there. We are so excited about this. This is also, they totally surprised me and D-Dom with this yesterday, and this is incredible. We did not know they were going to do this for us. So we are very, very excited. We're actually above Coca-Cola. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. We're below UPS, but above Coca-Cola. So I'm really, really excited about this, and I cannot wait to continue this partnership with Innova as well as USCGC, and so this is going to be so cool. And I want to, again, I think there was a way to show you where the music lineup is going to be. Maybe this is where it was. There it is. So here we go. We're going to have Treehouse on Thursday, and then Karina. I'm not going to mess that up. So we're going to have that on Friday. We band there. And then you're also going to have on Saturday Perpetual Groove and Friends. And then Sunday looks like Clayton Q. So Perpetual Groove and Friends, I'm going to let you know on Saturday is a do not miss. I cannot say this on the live stream why it's not a do not miss, but I promise you, if you are Oak City and you miss this on Saturday, you're going to be very, very disappointed. Especially even if you're not Oak City, you're going to be disappointed because even from an Oak City, there's something near and dear to the Oak City community that I think will people are going to be a little sad they missed it. Just saying. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But anyways, I can see here, this is it is a legit festival. This is, again, 25 years. This is what we are striving for at Oak City Shred Fest. Our goal is to be as awesome as what they are doing here at USDGC, because they really are seeing the dream. They see what we want to do at Oak City Shred Fest, and they want to help us achieve those goals. So we're so excited to have this partnership. But again, USDGC.com. All right. Don't even just ignore this right here. This whole buy tickets now. Ignore it. The whole 11 days. You got 11 days to basically plan how you're gonna hang out with us at the U.S. Disc Golf Championship. Because all you gotta do is just when you walk up to the gate, you say you're with Oak City One Wheel, and they're gonna let you on in, and you're gonna come over. You're gonna meet us over at the One Wheel Village. You can set up there. You're gonna be able to hang out again. You get there early, all right? Or if you want to come early and you want to actually bring your car and you want to camp there with your car, or let's say you have an RV. We need to know like right now. So make sure that you're DMing us, contacting us in some way. There's so many ways to contact Oak City. And make sure you do that, or you can just email me at josh@oakcityshredders.org. That's josh@oakcityshredders.org. And we'll make sure you can get a spot, all right? So we want to make sure anybody that's camping that needs a car, or they're going to need their car to camp, we're going to need to get their information kind of ahead of time so that we can have that noted in the system, if you will. All right, so again, USDGC, this is US Disc Golf Championship. This is going to be the biggest event that Oak City has ever done. All right, this is insane what we did at Falling for Local last year. It was insane what we did with the Salamanders. It's been insane what we did even with Gel Blasters, right? This will blow all of that out of the water. I promise you. This is an incredible opportunity to meet with an exact same psychographic audience. And so I'm not trying to like go into a whole marketing class with you, but there's demographics and you have psychographics, right? Demographics are people you really kind of can't change. This is who you are, and then or not, you can change some of them. But psychographics are really, it's what you desire. It's what you are excited about, what makes you excited. And so you can learn about those kind of things, and you can find out that that's really what drives sales. And so when you have a matching psychographic of in the community, you're gonna see magic happen. So it is the exact same thing. All right. Remember, I'm the marketing guy. I promise you, it's the exact same community. Okay. If I cannot say that any more clear, that it is the exact same community. So I think that we are gonna have a really, really fun time connecting with this community and engaging with a community that is already very, very established. And then we can also kind of follow along in their footsteps and then learn about the mistakes that they've made, and hopefully, maybe not make the same that they have done. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really, really excited to be a part of this incredible event. So again, make sure you check it out at usdgc.com. Again, you can look at the food, the drinks they're going to have, the hotel accommodations. But if you really want to stay at a hotel, all right, you can go find out that. All right, but otherwise, grab your tent, yo. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to be hanging out with Oak City. We got a lot of friends coming. I think the entire Team Dynavap is going to be here. That means like Luke Austin is going to be here. That means Noah Mead is absolutely going to be here because I think he lives like down the road. I don't think that I know that. I was being playful. Anyways, so then we have the whole Team Dynavap is going to be there. We're also going to have some special guests there on Sunday. I think that's going to be Rachel Cecil. That's Diesel Cecil's going to be there. 3-time world champion Rachel Cecil's going to be there on Sunday, as well as our own Oak City's K-Love will also be there. And then who knows who else will be showing up on Sunday as well. And it's going to be fun. So make sure you come out and hang out with all of them. And it's going to be a great time. And I promise you, you will be, the FOMO will be so real if you miss out on Disc Golf Championship. This is the most premier event that the One Wheel community will ever be a part of. And the good thing, and I'm not trying to like say this, but just to be fair, if you miss out this year, guess what? We're not gonna stop. We're gonna be doing this next year as well. All right, we're gonna be getting bigger and better. So make sure you mark your calendars right now for next year. If you, for whatever reason, cannot make it this year, but you will, I promise you, be devastated for a whole year. So that's 365 days of being just disappointed for. I mean, like really, it's not that far of a drive, really. I mean, I did it the other day. I mean, I sat in the back of the car, or front seat, but it was not bad. All right, it wasn't bad. So, anyways, make sure you go to usdgc.com, check this out. And again, all you're doing is just looking at it, and you're checking out the map and kind of seeing all the these courses that you're going to want to ride on at night with your O lights. Absolutely, right? You're going to be able to have all those O lights to be able to keep you fully illuminated. Not only people can see you, you can see what all the hazards out there, and then you will just have a fun blast time, man. I think it's going to be. I think that this again. I know for a fact this is going to be one of the best events we've done. So let's go throw downstairs real quick, and I think we're going to do some interviews with people that are here and find out what they're excited about, what we're doing here at Oak City.
Yo. Yep, that's good. Oh, and you're
All
live.
right. Oh, what's going on? Let's go.
All right. Well, now I feel
John's
like
already
a friggin'.
messing up his.
I'm messing up a little bit. I just don't want Supremo to look like he's too tall.
Yeah, right.
All right,
Just
so
stand over you.
it's okay. You know, you smell different when you're awake, baby. All right. Okay, so guys, yeah, you know the drill. You know who we are. You know who I am. We are going to be chatting briefly about the Veterans Day Festival that we're going to be having. What's the official title?
It's gonna be the Oak City Veterans Day event or retreat. Oak City Veterans Day retreat.
Yeah, something like that. So
November 9th through the 10th, and camping starts on the 8th.
So it's the 8th through the 10th. Just don't show up too early on the 8th. But hey, what we're doing is something that I've kind of I was chatting with some guys, some athletes. I used to do some crazy running races in the past, and I was like, man, what if we could do something crazy for a new style of PEV race? So we came up collectively with the Oak City Le Mans, or the 5 hours of Oak City. So what it is it's hour-long endurance race. Okay, so what that means is you're going to have a team of up to 5 people. You could do it with 1 or 2 if you want, but up to 5 people are going to be racing one person at a time on the track, and and it's just a game of the most laps wins. And you can be racing your one wheels, your Vesks. It's basically open rules on a one wheel. So it run what you brung. Okay, if it has one wheel, that style, you're good to go. We're also going to have an EUC style race. So the EUCs are going to be on the same course, and they're going to be rocking and rolling. And then we're doing something that I don't think has ever happened. First ever in the North America, at least, is an E-Moto endurance race.
True.
So it's going to be a separate course than the one wheels and the EUCs, because E-Motos can cook, and we want them to cook, man.
Oh, yeah,
it's going to be so much fun. So we're going to have an E-Moto circuit, and then we're going to have like a pit lane where the start-finish line is going to be in the same spot. So it's going to be like controlled speed, no passing, and a whole pit row. So you and your squad can set up your 10x10 tent near charging and cheer on everybody as they're coming by every single lap. If they need to come in, if they need to swap out boards, swap out riders, and then get back on it. I mean, it's going to be something never happened before.
I'm very excited. Every time we talk about it, I just feel so much like this is like Ford versus Ferrari, right? We're just totally creating exactly what we've been talking about for so long, and I just am so excited. Again, we're calling this the Oak City Veterans Retreat, and not only are we, it's really because most of the people that are running Oak City Shredfest are veterans, okay? And that's just not all, but just some.
Not a requirement.
No.
It just happened to be that way. Yeah.
But it's a large amount. So we wanted to make sure that we were also kind of figuring out ways to kind of say thank you to the veterans, because there's really actually even say thank you to the community for giving something for us to really to be able to give back to, I guess. And but the really fun thing is that we've also found out is that also everybody loves this idea too. So Wake County Veteran Service Office, which if you don't know your VSO, and if you're a veteran and you don't know your VSO, please come out to this event just for this reason. Just for this reason alone. Screw everything we're talking about.
Free education and a party.
If you are a veteran and you do not have a rating, or you maybe are struggling with your rating or whatever, or anything like that, or you don't know the services that are available to you, I promise you right now, make sure you come out for just this alone. Just to be able to meet the VSO. Come out for that, just that day, and just meet them alone. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
and I promise you it will change your life.
Worst case, you're going to come out to a really fun property, be able to do some really fun hiking, or watch us be idiots on one wheels and learn something, or meet some friends. I mean, there's no reason not to go. It's just going to be such
and then if you're non-veterans, right? This is just it's just basically mini Shredfest, right?
Yeah.
I mean, when we do this all the time out there for the work weekends and stuff out there where we're camping, everyone's like, hey, well, you want to invite us all? And we're like, okay, but if we do that, we got to get insurance. We got these things. We're like, all right, fine, we're doing it. So this is it. We're really just kind of having a good time out there. We're just going to try to take advantage of the fact that this guy and Ryan Lurch and so many others have done such a great job of making FlowTrack just phenomenal. And it's now just, even you were out the other day putting grass seeds out there, and it's looking so good. So we're kind of like proud, I think, really, more that he's showing it off, make sure that you can come out and enjoy it. And so it's just another opportunity to enjoy the tracks and trails that not only we've built, but the Virginia boys as well. So it's going to be really fun. I can't wait.
Absolutely. No, it's gonna be unlike anything else, right? So if you're a one wheeler and you're like, oh, it's a veterans thing, yes, we're all for vets. It's gonna be a really fun thing. Vets do get in free, but it's gonna be a party, just like anything Oak City has ever put on, coast to coast. Anytime you see Oak City, it's gonna be such a fun time. So yeah, if you're on the fence, just hop off, grab some tickets, and we'll see y'all in November. I mean, it's just going to be so much fun.
It's going to be so fun. And again, I think that, like John just said, this is not just for vets, because the reality is that we vets can't enjoy this community without all of you, right? So that's all of you, right? That's everybody. That's all the vets that maybe don't even want to talk about the fact that they're vets. So it is really about the fact that this is just we need the community to be together to take advantage of the fruits of that community. So come on out, and again, just make sure you get a bundle ticket, right? Find your crew and get a ticket together and save big. And to make sure you show us that this is what the community wants, and then we'll do it for Shredfest, and then you guys we can figure out ways.
Absolutely,
to make better
and as you know, Oak City Shredders, we're a 501c3 nonprofit. So next year, like this is kind of our trial. We're like, hey, let's have this party in the fall. Let's see who can come out, and let's just make a thing of it. And if let's say it's a hit. Next year, I'm thinking like a Relay for Lifestyle endurance race where your team can go get sponsors and really start contributing to your cause. Like, hey, how much dollars can you have per laps? And just make it a party and give back to the community and just do what we do, all around. So
That's it. Spread the stoke, cultivate partners, and grow this community. I think this was a good little show we did tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it was. It's just like everything. Like 3 hours ago, we're like, oh my God, what are we going to do? It's going to be stupid, whatever. Well, it might have been stupid, but I don't care. It's always fun. So what we're going to do next is we're going to be signing off tonight early. If you watch this a little bit later, drop any questions you have in the comments. Find us on Instagram, Oak City Shred Fest. Drop some messages, and we'll get you answered up. Go on oakcityshredfest.com. The whole Veterans Day retreat, all the information you ever want is on it. And, yeah, what else should we say?
That's it. Oh, we'll see you out there. Make sure you join us next weekend at Falling for Local. That's October 5th. It's going to be starting, I think we're there at like 6 a.m. and it
Yeah,
goes
we're there
to
all
like
day.
7. And then the weekend after that, it's going to be that U.S. Disc Golf Championship. It is going to be so much fun. And then the weekend right after that, we're going up to Pennsylvania to hang out with our friends over there, Jason Baker and Def Punks, for the Def Punks Fall Fest. And we didn't even talk about that because you don't even really need to talk much about Fall Fest because it is
If you know, you know.
awesome. You know it is an awesome time. You want to make sure you check that out. Make sure you are getting out there and you're getting your tickets because I think there's only a few left for it. So
Yeah, it's not a
we
big
really
hurry.
need to hype it up there. Jason's killing it. And also, he's listening. He's following the directions. And it's going to be even a better event because we're going to be connecting a lot of things. More food trucks, more vendors, and more things for your family to enjoy as well that don't ride, as well as all they're going to be seeing a lot more locals coming out. So I guarantee we're going to be doing more demos, getting more people excited. Fall Fest is going to be so much fun. And then we're going to have a little break, get that Halloween break, and you get a little bit of time off, take that time, get that little breather.
Then November.
And then you come in and we're going to do this veteran event. So it is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Make sure you get your tickets now. And it's oakcityshredfest.com and then /Veterans Day. So we're
All right,
so excited.
guys. Well, we